Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to this video. In this video, we wanted to share with you the AI paradox that is emerging. Massive lawsuits and soaring valuations. The artificial intelligence industry is experiencing one of the most fascinating contradictions in modern business. While facing an unprecedented wave of copyright lawsuits and legal challenges, AI companies continue to achieve record-breaking valuations that defy traditional risk assessment logic. We are seeing a legal storm that is brewing, and it is more of a global background rather than a local one. Let's start with OpenAI. It is fighting on multiple fronts. The creator of ChatGPT finds itself defending against numerous high-profile copyright infringement cases worldwide. Let's share a couple of examples. In the United States, the New York Times lawsuit survived a crucial motion to dismiss in March 2025, allowing the case's main copyright infringement claims to proceed to trial. The case centers on allegations that OpenAI exploited newspaper content without permission or payment to train ChatGPT. Authors' class action lawsuit also continues, with plaintiffs alleging that OpenAI used copyrighted books from illegal shadow libraries to train its models. A coalition of the major Canadian news publishers, including CBC, Radio Canada, Toronto Star, Globe and Mail, and Post Media, filed a joint lawsuit in November 2024, representing one of the largest coordinated media actions against an AI company. And when we're talking about Anthropic has made history by becoming the first major AI company to settle a significant copyright case, but legal challenges still persist. Let's talk about the landmark settlement out here. Anthropic agreed to pay $1.5 billion to settle a class action suit by authors, the largest copyright settlement in US history. The authors will be receiving approximately $3,000 for each of the nearly 500,000 books allegedly pirated from sites like Library Genesis. Now, despite the settlement, Anthropic still faces trial in December of 2025, specifically over how it acquired the books from shadow libraries. So when we're talking about the ongoing litigation, especially with respect to Anthropic, we also have music publishers that have separately filed lawsuits over alleged unauthorized use of song lyrics. Reddit has also sued Anthropic for scraping millions of users' comments without permission, with the case ongoing in the state court. So when we're talking about Perplexity, we are seeing that the AI search engine company is facing what may be the most diverse array of legal challenges. There are major media lawsuits as well as technical violations. When we're talking about the media lawsuits, the news pop subsidiaries such as Wall Street Journal and New York Post filed suit in October of 2024 alleging massive free riding and seeking massive damages. Japanese media giants also sued in August of 2025, each seeking $15 million in damages. Webster and Encyclopedia Britannica also filed the most recent lawsuit alleging unauthorized reproduction of their content. Now let's also talk about the technical violations pertaining to Perplexity. Multiple investigations have revealed that Perplexity allegedly uses undisclosed web crawlers to bypass the robots.txt files that websites use to prevent scraping. The BBC has threatened legal action over content scraping without consent. Now, still, what we are saying is that there is a valuation explosion that is going on and the investors seem undeterred. Despite the legal storm, AI company valuations have reached extraordinary heights that seemed impossible just a few years ago. When we are talking about AI, it has become a $300 billion giant. Current valuation is around $300 billion, with $40 billion in total funding planned for 2025. Annual revenue run rates reported between 12 to 13 billion, with projections potentially reaching 20 billion by year end. It is also exploring a 500 billion valuation via secondary share sales. When we are talking about Anthropic, it has a 183 billion valuation, nearly tripling since March of 2025. Remarkably, this massive increase has come after their 1.5 billion settlement. The revenue has surged from 1 billion to over 5 billion annualized, attributed to rapid enterprise adoption. It has also secured 13 billion in Series F financing led by major institutional investors. And when we are talking about Perplexity, it has an 18 to $20 billion valuation despite facing multiple lawsuits and technical violations, as we just shared with you. It has completed funding rounds totaling over 1 billion while legal battles intensify. The company even made a notorious 34 billion bid for Google's Chrome browser, exceeding its own valuation. Now let's talk about licensing success story, which actually gives us a path forward. Not all relationships between the AI companies and the content creators are adversarial. The same period has witnessed major licensing breakthroughs. There are some high-value partnerships that can be shared here. OpenAI and News Corp deal, which is a $250 million plus deal over 5 years, covering major publications including Wall Street Journal, New York Post, The Times of London, and international titles. The Financial Times partnership, multi-million dollar annual agreement with OpenAI. Washington Post agreement, strategic partnership allowing content summaries and ChatGPT responses. The Atlantic and Vox Media partnership, separate deals providing access to OpenAI technology while licensing the content. We are seeing an industry-wide licensing boom. Industry estimates suggest that AI companies have committed nearly $3 billion in content licensing deals since 2024. 83% of 2025 AI licensing deals involve media firms creating new revenue streams while reducing litigation risks. Average deal size estimated at about $24 billion, with some publishers generating revenue equivalent to 2.5x of their previous 5-year net income. Let's also try and understand the market psychology and why the investors are bullish. Several factors are explaining as to why investors remain undeterred by legal risks. There is revenue growth that is trumping the legal costs. Anthropic's funding success demonstrates investor tolerance with short-term legal costs when revenue growth is explosive. Total AI investment hit a record of $95 billion in 2024, with 13 deals exceeding $1 billion each. Companies like Microsoft, Amazon, and Google continue leading massive funding rounds. We have started to see settlement precedents. Anthropic's $1.5 billion settlement, while large, represents manageable costs relative to company valuations. The settlement created clarity around pricing for content licensing, potentially making future deals more predictable. The legal costs are increasingly viewed as costs of doing business rather than existential threats. The market and the investors also take into consideration the strategic value beyond the current revenue. Now, AI companies are valued on their potential to transform entire industries, not just the current financial performance. Investors view legal challenges as temporary obstacles to long-term dominance, and the technology's transformative potential outweighs current legal uncertainties in an investor calculation. What we are seeing is a broader industry shift. The industry appears to be evolving towards a more mature approach to content relationships. It is going from confrontation to collaboration. Publishers are increasingly open to licensing deals that provide guaranteed revenue. AI companies are proactively seeking partnerships to avoid costly litigation. And revenue sharing models like that of Perplexity's publisher program represents new approaches to content compensation. We are also seeing regulatory adoption at the same time. Courts are developing new frameworks for evaluating AI fair use claims. International jurisdictions are also creating different precedents, leading to varied outcomes globally. We are also seeing industry self-regulation through voluntary codes of conduct, and it is an emerging phenomenon. So when we are talking about technological evolution, we are seeing newer AI models being designed with better attribution and source tracking. Real-time licensing APIs are being developed to automatically compensate content creators. Transparency initiatives around training data are also becoming increasingly common. So looking ahead, we have three possible futures. The scenario one is the legal reckoning. If courts consistently rule against AI companies, we could see massive settlements becoming the norm, significant restructuring of business models, potential government intervention and regulation, temporary valuation corrections as the legal costs mount. The scenario two is licensing equilibrium, and the most likely scenario involves industry-wide adoption of comprehensive licensing frameworks, publishers developing new revenue streams from AI partnerships, legal disputes declining as commercial arrangements proliferate, and continued high valuation supported by legitimate content access. And lastly, the scenario three, wherein you have technological transcendence. An optimistic scenario wherein you have new AI architecture reducing the dependence on copyrighted training data. Synthetic data generation making licensing less critical. Innovation outpacing legal challenges. And valuations continuing to rise as technology capabilities expand. Let's try and understand this paradox. Why do these seemingly contradictory trends coexist? There are several factors that explain this paradox. There's a scale of opportunity. The potential market for AI applications is so vast that legal costs appear manageable by comparison. The speed of innovation. Technology is advancing faster than legal systems can adapt, creating temporary arbitrage opportunities. Thirdly, we have the network effects. First mover advantages in AI are so significant that companies are willing to accept legal risk to maintain competitive positions. And then we also have capital abundance. In an era of abundant capital seeking returns, investors are willing to fund legal settlements as a cost of market leadership. And finally, we are seeing precedent setting. Early settlements like that of Anthropics create predictable cost structures for content licensing. In closing, we can say that a new business model is emerging. The AI industry's approach to intellectual property represents a fundamental shift in how technology companies interact with content creators. Rather than the traditional ask for forgiveness rather than permission approach, we are seeing an emergence of a new model wherein legal costs and licensing fees are simply factored into business operations from the start. The massive valuation suggests that investors believe AI companies can afford to pay for content access while still generating enormous returns. Meanwhile, content creators are discovering new revenue streams that may ultimately prove more valuable than their traditional business models. This dynamic reflects the broader truth about the transformative technologies. They often create enough value for all parties to benefit, even if the initial distribution of the value requires legal and commercial negotiation. The ultimate resolution here likely will continue to be a combination of all the approaches. Some continued litigation to establish boundaries, extensive licensing deals to create sustainable commercial partnerships, and continued innovation to reduce dependencies on the existing content. At the end, we would like to leave you with a question. What is your take on this paradox? Are the AI companies justified in their aggressive approach to training data, or do content creators deserve stronger protections and compensation? Let us know in the comments section what you think, and do stay tuned in for the next video.